John, well done. Back in action, which is great, and back with a really good 3 points.
Yeah, a brilliant performance by our team. Could have made it a little bit easier, I think. As the game wore on, at 2-0 we were pretty comfortable. But obviously they got back in it with a rather fortuitous goal, I think.
Just after we hit the bar.
Just after we should have gone 3-0 up. Mickey did tremendously well with a great run and a shot which hit the crossbar. That had gone in, I think that would have been game over. But we had to hang in there, but we certainly showed our resilience, and there were some amazing performances from every one of our players. And considering we've not played for a month, there's obviously going to be a certain amount of rustiness and kind of lack of sort of sharpness really for matches, and I think that told a little bit in the second half. But quite a few of the Walsall boys, when they come off, shook my hand and said that the best team had won, and I can't disagree with them.
Great start, obviously. No complaints really went about the penalty, and well put away by Matt Tubbs, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Matty just showed what a good pro he is. He's been working hard on the training ground and certainly spending quite a lot of time with his penalty taking. And when it came to him so early in the game, he just put it in the net very competently and confidently. So that was a good start for us. Walsall could have no complaints about the penalty. It was a cast iron penalty, and the referee had no alternative but to give it to us. And then obviously we moved on from that. And
terrific second goal.
The second goal, Bruce. I mean, we scored a beautiful goal up in Rotherham a few weeks ago. It was a month ago actually. The last time we played, 4 weeks ago. Just incredible. I mean, Billy did a brilliant bit of skill, and his ball into Matty Tubbs was sublime. And Matty had the simple task really, just putting it in the net. But it was a quality goal that I'm sure they'll show over and over again over the weekend.
What about Billy obviously blotting his copybook a bit with those 2 yellow cards?
Very harsh.
First one looked very harsh, didn't it?
Oh, very harsh. The first one was very harsh. Certainly there was other players on the field on both sides that were committing foul after foul, and nothing was done. And then Billy, first tackle, he gets a yellow card, and then you're always walking a tightrope. And he ended up just kicking the ball away, and obviously got a red card, which he certainly did deserve. And I thought the officials were very harsh on him, but we have to accept it and get on with it.
It's a shame because for him and Matt Tubbs, I think, forming a really good partnership, aren't they? Or seem to be anyway, in the games they played together.
They're a handful, Bruce. And, I've gone kind of against the grain in using 2 little lads up front, which I think it suits us tremendously well. The 2 of them are a handful for anybody. And when you're a big centre-half, you enjoy playing up against a big centre-forward. And you don't particularly enjoy playing against the little boys because they're the ones that leave you for dead, as Billy showed for the second goal. So I've been delighted with those 2, and unfortunately now we'll have to do without Billy for the next game at Swindon.
Great resilience in the last 10-15 minutes, and great fitness levels as well, like you say, considering we haven't had a game for 4 weeks. Well,
Niall Clark and James Barker have done tremendously well in the fitness department and keeping everybody up to speed. We do try and look after them. We do try and rest them when we can, and pamper them, as you know, now and again. Nando's do pretty well out of us, so we feed them well as well, and just generally we've looked after them as well as we can. We've had a great week. We've obviously came away on Thursday, and we spent the last couple of days at St George's, the England training headquarters, which has been brilliant for us. And just with the new boys coming in, it give them a chance to get to know each other and spend some time together. Training has been absolutely first class, and if we continue to play like we played today, then we keep looking upwards in that table, because with all those games in hand, it's all right having them, but you've got to get points from them. So it was good to get back on the field today. We're delighted to have played, and obviously really delighted to have got 3 points.